The Canadian Card Collector here, and welcome back to day 244 of your daily deck review. And the deck that we're taking a look at today is the Animal Kingdom playing cards from Theory 11. So, with no further ado, let's take a look and see what we get. And we have the Animal Kingdom playing cards here in a matte orange finished tuck box, and it is a bright orange, a very vibrant tuck box. On the front it says Animal Kingdom there. And it says hatch design. So it's kind of like that hatch kind of style art. And then at the top here it says $1 per deck benefits World Wildlife Fund. So the WWF. There it says so every dollar, so when you buy these, a dollar will be donated to the World Wildlife Fund. And then you got an orange and kind of white and like brownish kind of colorway to the tuck box. And in the middle you kind of got a little circle design. A bunch of different little patterns there. And some other little detail there. And the tuck box is embossed, so you can feel like the design. It is embossed, so you can feel all the different letters and the designs around it there. And the little border around is also slightly embossed. On the side, it says $1 per deck benefits the World Wildlife Fund. WWF little logo there. The other side says Animal Kingdom, made in the USA. Also embossed on the sides. On the bottom, you got the Theory 11 logo. And then it says the WWF registered trademark panda symbol 1986 World Wildlife Fund, produced and distributed by Theory 11, manufactured in the United States by the United States Playing Card Company. So this has the air cushion finish on it. And then on the back, got a sneak peek of that back design, which is also embossed. And then you got, it's kind of a stamp style seal, kind of. There it's kind of like a bluish white. And then you got the blue square in the middle with that little pattern there. And then you got the little dotted border around. And the spade there, the custom little spade pip. And on the top, it just says Animal Kingdom playing cards. Underneath that seal, it's kind of hard to see because it is covered up. But then on the inner tuck flap, you've got hatch design. And then it says a San Francisco little anchor. On the inner tuck flaps, it's just that vibrant orange colorway. Then if we take the cards out of the box, on the inside of the tuck box, you can see it is a fully custom interior. And it's kind of like that little star design, diamond design all the way through it there. Because as you can see, the outside of the tuck box, like this bright orange colorway in this style design. Then you open it up, and boom, you got this like kind of white and like brownish kind of colored design all the way through the inside of the tuck box, which is really unique to see. I like when they do custom interiors of the tuck boxes. There's just that little bit of extra detailing, which is nice. Now for the cards you get with the deck, at first we'll start with the back design. Here, here we have a one-way back design with the standard white border going around. And then on the back it says Animal Kingdom, Hatch, and San Francisco, California. And they got the little bird, and then you got that kind of, like the, I guess the little earth kind of little symbol there. And inside that little circle design, you got some little triangle designs around, some other little details. And you got the little border there, kind of looks like a little rope going around. Some little like half circles there. And it is an orange back design there. And it kind of looks like the border kind of looks a little hand drawn there. And this is a one-way back design there. So what makes it a one-way back design is like the little circle there in the middle is not like fully like one. It's just more thicker over here than up there. Then each corner, which I just noticed this for the first time, like a little bit ago before filming this review, that each corner has all the different pips there. So we got hearts, the diamonds, and you got the clubs. No, the clubs and then the spades. And they tell you like what animal is like what type of animal is represented for each pip there or suit. So for the hearts, you got grassland. For the diamonds, you got, if it will focus, out of focus, you got jungle. For the spades, you got arctic. And then for the clubs, you got swamp. There's a one-way back down, so if you flip it over, the design would be, I guess, upside down. But now for the cards you get with the deck, and we'll start with the first Joker. It says Joker, Joker there on either corner. And it says crafted in the United States of America. It says Animal Kingdom there, and you got a hyena there in the yellow, green, and blue colorway there. And you got a second identical Joker, which does the same design, and then the United States is in the red instead of the blue, and then you got a yellow, purple, and like orange hyena there. Then you got the little Animal Kingdom little extra card. If you want to pause and read, you can. Just a background on the back, and then you got a second little Animal Kingdom little card. Pause and read. Then onto the custom Ace of Spades here. Got that fully custom Ace of Spades, just Animal Kingdom and World Wildlife Fund on the bottom. And for the spade itself, you kind of got a little dotted spade, little border outline, and then on the inside, you got all the different kind of like animal like skins and furs inside to make that little pattern there. And the rest of the spades are that custom like almost like hand drawn kind of style spade there. And that goes throughout the rest of the spades. And then we get to the court cards, Jack, Queen, and King of Spades, and they're fully custom. They're all animals, and the spades are Arctic animals. So you got a penguin for the Jack, and for the Queen you got a polar bear. And then for the King you got a walrus. And these are all like almost look like they're hand drawn style. And for the diamonds you got that hand drawn style. So all the cards I guess have that kind of like hand drawn kind of look to it. And then you get to the diamonds here. And the diamonds were the jungle themed. So the core cards fully custom once again. So you got a parrot for the Jack. You kind of got or a leopard or cheetah for the Queen, and then for the King you got a gorilla. And then for the clubs there you got the swamp animals and the fully custom core cards. And you got a little alligator or crocodile for the King. For the Queen you got a raccoon. And for the Jack you got a frog or a toad. And then you got that custom club pips. And then lastly you got the hearts there, which were the grassland animals. You got the full custom core cards here. You got for the King you got a lion. Then you got for the Queen you got like a gazelle or something. And then for the Jack you got a zebra. Then you got the rest of those custom hand drawn style look to the hearts. Now that we took a look at the cards, time to test the handling. And first we'll start with the springs. And these cards are definitely flexible. They got a nice flex to it. Almost too bendy. Like they definitely have a lot of flex. So there's no stiffness to them at all. So they're super easy to spring, which is really nice. So there's definitely no issues with the springs. Now on to the fan. As you can see, they spread pretty evenly. You can see most of the pips and numbers. There's no stickiness or clumpiness to the cards, which is fantastic. Now on to the Pharaoh. Nice, super smooth and satisfying Pharaoh there. The interlocked and weaved flawlessly. Now for a giant fan of that back design. Now for the reverse Pharaoh. Reverse Pharaoh was okay, looked decently smooth, not like super smooth. They did catch a little bit. And now for a giant fan of the faces. Now time for the riffle shuffle or bridge shuffle. Well, no issues with the riffle shuffles or bridge shuffles. They're pretty smooth overall. Now time for the packet cuts. And for the packet cuts, they're pretty normal, pretty average packet cuts. They'll be a little bit slippery from time to time, but not too bad. Now time for the one-handed cut or Charlier cut. Now time for the dribble. All decks can dribble, like, you can dribble like any deck of cards, but some are just more like smoother and more satisfying than others. And this has to be one of those decks. This is really good for dribbling. It's really like smooth. So an overall a good quality dribble to it. And most of the time when I try to do dribbles, like the cards just want to go flying out. But with these cards, they don't really go flying anywheres. They stay nice and like packeted together, which is nice. They do like fly out a little bit, but not like too much. Overall, pretty nice dribbles. Now time for that spread fan. And lastly, spread the cards on the table. Well, I gotta say, another fantastic Theory 11 deck. Got that nice back design there with the orange and brown and kind of like white kind of little colorway there. That nice little detail. Looks like it's kind of like hand drawn kind of style there. That hatch work. Then you got the little details there telling what all the pips are. Not all the pips. All the court cards are, like the different, what the suits are for the court cards. There, which is a little hidden detail which I just noticed. before filming this. Then you got the custom hand-drawn kind of like style kind of pips and suits. And then you got those fully custom quick cards, which are all different types of animals, which is nice. And it helps a good cause, the World Wildlife Fund. So when you buy this, you donate to them, which is nice. And then you got the handling, which is fantastic handling. Nice and smooth and everything. No issues with anything. So pretty fantastic handling. And a fantastic design, fantastic handling. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed. This has been day 244 of a daily deck review. This has been the Animal Kingdom playing cards from Theory 11, and I'm the Canadian Card Collector signing out. Back to the video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.